After all the work and all the miles,
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nas?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
All hail the queen.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself or history will be made. From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call her, Natalya deserves the accolades.
Amateur wrestling, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, so many ways to hurt you.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
Nah, 32.
Collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Right to the gut. Oh, strong impact. What a punch. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power. Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Made it to the ropes.
And that would break the hold.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Charlotte's. Keeping the pressure on.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Oh, timely counter by Natalya. And she had Natalya's number there. Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
She's being derailed here.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Boom! Read that one.
Clothesline.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Turns that away. Nice takedown there. Kick to the back.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being
Nice escape.
Taken down to the canvas.
So much damage inflicted. Oh! Solid kick across the back.
Natalya looks like she's down and out.
I think
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Shoulders down.
What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
there's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
To save you, boy, he gave his only...
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because I was thinking it might be faster to just bake her a cake with "Come back, Tiffany" written on it.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've also seen things not go according to plan. Like, you know, draft night. If this doesn't work, our options are limited with Survivor Series looming. We can't afford a setback now.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bayley said Charlotte was going to face the so-called Heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent Heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Oh, right to the leg.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, scattered that one.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Sky high.
Corkscrew senton. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Charlotte measuring her opponent. Opponent and drops the knee.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
Baszler's toughness needs to...
No.
High risk, cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
She throws her back in.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Vicious arm stomp.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Popped right in the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars.
Baszler looking to put this thing away. Cover the driver. Submission locked in. Look at this, Corey. Look at this.
Fighting her way out.
How did she break that hold?
Spectacular. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Oh!
Looking for something big here.
Uh-oh. Way too far. Diving moonsault.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Being placed in the corner here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
On the top rope now.
Her opponent is seated on the top rope. Clearly this competitor looking to raise the stakes, looking to up the ante. Spanish fly from the top.
Huge.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Oh, I got right to the gut.
Baszler being dismantled.
Baszler's bag of tricks maybe empty. And drops the knee.
And she had Baszler scouted.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Lights out for Baszler. She's dead.
Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called heart of mutiny beats no more.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything.
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome a special guest referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating. Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Big axe kick.
Destructive use of the name.
Oh, there's the old a picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
She might need to regroup.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Stops to the legs. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Leading her into the corner now.
Knife-edge chop. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Big offense could be coming here.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
Avalanche Spanish fly.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
Face, meet floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught with the knee.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Backbreaker. Bayley fending that off.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, a takedown.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, what a chop.
Stop to the knee. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Fends it off. Good counter.
As the arm wringer, their opponent but gets countered with a...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. That could end Bayley's night. Setting her up here.
Charlotte Flair positioning her opponent precariously on the top turnbuckle. What's next?
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
What a reversal by Bayley.
She's pushing back now.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
And the core taking on some damage.
Boom, she counters right back on Bayley.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail. not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me, facing off? I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty. Lining up their opponent for a knee drop. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Did you hear that impact?
Stomp right on the knee.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Oh, a moonsault. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And now placed in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Countering the queen.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally.
She'll take things into the ring. Woo-wee.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Boom! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
Backpack stunner!
Scoop slam sets things up. A handstand
Into the knee drop.
This is a war of wills at this point.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you're at your breaking point. Punishing.
Immediate cover after the impact. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Able to save herself there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. That was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Well, I had forgotten how amazing those outfits were, Charlotte. Do you keep a wardrobe person on retainer?
Actually, I'd love their number. I'm thinking of getting myself one of those purple ones, for when I'm feeling a little extra.
I'm not sure you could pull it off, but I'd like to see that.
Me too. Seriously, though, convincing Tiffany to leave Mutiny and join us? That's huge.
They thought they had someone special in Tiff, but they're gonna find out that they just lost someone irreplaceable.
We're happy to have her on board. She's a game changer. Not to mention you too, of course.
It is great. But are we just gonna sit around and celebrate, or are we gonna talk about how we get ready for Survivor Series? What's the plan?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good idea. We can use all the help we can get. Just make sure whoever you find is worthy.
I'll do my best to get someone who makes us all look as good as you do.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
Punk's just wrong. I mean, the only thing I could see Big E being the architect of is a stack of pancakes. But was it the insult to WWE or just the bruised ego that got you triggered?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match, it's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set, the belts hang above, the battle for NXT history is on.
Now this is going to be fun. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Williams dodges.
the barricade.
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Oh my gosh! Oh my! Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, to the body with the chair. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Oof, that ladder's gonna leave a mark. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Boom! That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Boom! Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Sling blade. He quickly slides into the ring. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs. Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch. To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch. If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of. The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right. That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano,
Gargano and Ciampa back together again. It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done. And they look focused on getting back on top.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not. And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Then a knee right to the throat. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Jumping knee drop. So precise.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Right to the gut. Cave your chest in.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee lariat combo.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Ah, what a neck breaker. Knee drop.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer.
And Knight's firmly in command.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Bone-rattling knee. Stomping down.
There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Sent to the corner. A string of counters. Knight managing to get some control back now.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Couple of hard shots.
And a discus clothesline. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. He's able to reverse it. Placed him in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Boom! Oh, Seth Rollins.
Hammering!
And straight into the pin attempt.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Boom!
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. No! Crossbody to the floor. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Into the barricade.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Oh, super kick!
Oh, God, that hurt. Jarring impact. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Oh, man.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count.
Look out. Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Ooh, man.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Oh, he got him. What a win!
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out.
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
Combined weight of 919 pounds. The team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
To the arm. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Who knows what kind of atrocities wait for Owens when Rollins is going like this?
Moonsault! Moonsault! These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and there is no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Got him in the corner now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Vicious. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Landing the uppercut.
That's a free fall.
Put in the corner now. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Owens is under the gun.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be his chance to rally.
Rollins got out of the way.
Owens gets control.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Misses the target.
And evades the attack.
Tag made. Oh, my God! Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Gloating for the world to see.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
A clothesline.
Ooh. And avoids taking any damage.
He puts him into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty. Delivers the knee.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. In off the tag here.
Oh,
My goodness.
what now? Oh, not to the belly.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Its mark.
Oh! Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And gets sent right into the corner.
That was nasty.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet. Not a neck breaker.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Trampling the opposition.
Stop in the leg.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display. Coming in off the tag.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? What noise, what impact!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man! Ooh, great anticipation! Oof. Oh, did you hear that? Just a step ahead of Owens.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Ow!
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost.
Here we go! Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. Cross, that'll do it.
No doubt, Sheamus ended this. He's making his move.
For the win! Cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Clothesline. What impact. Oh!
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. That will end it.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
And nice to see us adding some real firepower to the team. Welcome aboard, Seth.
It's not just me. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight if we need them.
That makes 3 of us. So, what's our next move?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
Sounds good. We'll lay low for now. Then we strike.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Deal.
Take my head apart. It's borderline.